The library website lists a lot of different research databases. But what are they exactly, and why should you even bother using them? If you've never used one before, searching databases can seem frustrating or overwhelming. But this short video will help you understand what a library database is and why you should use it for your assignments. In library terminology, a database is a searchable collection of journal articles and other information focused on a variety of subjects like Academic Search Complete or on a specific subject. Some databases are super specialized, like PsycInfo, which is a good database for your psychology paper, or Bio1, a good database to use for your biology paper. Some common types of library databases Smith Library Center offers are WorldCat at SU, aka the library's catalog. Here you can search for books, articles, videos, and other items at Smith Library Center and at libraries worldwide. JSTOR, an online collection of journals and ebooks. And EBSCOhost, a search platform that hosts over 40 databases, from Academic Search Complete to Women's Studies International. There has to be a reason universities keep spending money on this stuff when searching Google seems a whole lot easier, cheaper, and faster, right? There is. Even though it might not seem like it, you can access credible, peer-reviewed sources faster by searching the library's online research databases rather than a search engine like Google. Yes, there's Google Scholar, but that's another video for another time. Library databases contain quality, curated information that is often not available anywhere else. Authority and trustworthiness are virtually guaranteed. Why isn't Google the best place to look for academic articles? Google's algorithm locates information on the web and returns a list of results based on your search terms. Google only searches a portion of the massive amount of information on the web. Many things in the library are literally below the surface. You've probably heard it called the deep web. The regular internet contains things like Amazon, Netflix, and the Southwestern website. There is a vast amount of information out there that isn't immediately accessible. Google may locate an article, but it doesn't necessarily give you access to it. Often, peer-reviewed articles are behind paywalls. This is because it costs money to index journals and add searchable tags or subjects to articles to make them easier to find in a database. Google is great for finding quick information like currency conversion rates, state capital names, and band discographies, but the majority of scholarly peer-reviewed articles are only accessible through the library's paid access databases. And these peer-reviewed articles can help you write about deeper, more complex questions for your classes. Here's your paper when you use Google, and here's your paper when you use databases. Library databases contain journal articles, images, sound and video files, newspaper articles, and more. The range of contents in a database can and does vary. Be sure to pay attention to what subject area or areas it covers. Searching for computer science articles in PsycInfo won't get you far. Most databases index scholarly articles, but many others cover other types of contents or materials, like conference papers, book chapters and images, audio, or video. You may have wondered why there are so many different looks among the various 200 online databases we subscribe to. This is because each vendor has their own aesthetic. For example, the library offers over 40 EBSCOhost databases, so those share a nearly identical search interface. But there is only one JSTOR or ArtStore. One of the most frequent questions we get is, why isn't everything available in full text? Well, academic publishers work directly with vendors and negotiate levels of access to their content. This means permission has been given for their articles to be searchable and available to read online through library research databases. Our library also supplements database content with individual SU journal subscriptions for important titles in our library. Some journals we have access to all content from the beginning of publication. Some journals we only have access to the abstract. If the library doesn't have access to the journal or title you're looking for, use GetIt to request a copy or scan of an article from another library. To see what journal titles and what content from them is accessible, go to the library's website. Click on Research, then Online Journals list. Enter the name or keywords about the journal title you're looking for. Once you locate the correct journal, you can see if the journal is available online or in print at Smith Library Center, and which database has indexed that title. Now what? From here, you will be well served by getting to know the best databases for your assignment. If you are not sure what those might be or are struggling to find appropriate library resources, schedule an appointment with a librarian. We are more than happy to help. If you're curious about how to use a particular database, check out this guide containing tutorials for all the databases the library currently supports.